Cheers and welcome my friends, I'm Horath and we are playing Tyranny as a noble mage. Welcome back to our assault on this fortress of the Unbroken. They are trying to get an artifact that will allow them a way into Sentinel Stand. We're trying to get that artifact before them so that we can get in there, kill the leader of them, and we're gonna just smash this gate. Which improved the athletics of everyone, it would appear. So we're gonna try to get this artifact and get through the heavy winds and stuff that basically stop people from getting into Sentinel Stand right now, and that will help us break the edict that is set over the whole area. Let's plunder this thing. Okay, there's some camping supplies. Bless the healing potion. We're gonna take it all. I've taken a wound. But I don't really want to heal it because we still have the Spire Rest bonus, which basically counteracts at least one wound. What's with that? Scavengers have used the environment to help build their camp. This makeshift tent is comprised of a large patchwork of cloth held aloft, in part by spikes of earth. Okay. Yeah, these spikes of earth, you can see them everywhere in this region. They look rather gnarly. Okay. Oh yeah, Barrack isn't sneaking yet. We still got a couple of people to kill before we can get over the bridge. But they are alone now, so I think that's not a problem. Let's just go and do something there. What are you doing? Titan's Touch. Let's put the mantle on flame on him. And with Ebb, we'll try to stone you or petrify you, and with Sirin, we'll try to petrify the other one, which should have interesting results here. I will go ahead and turn off the... Yeah, no, I don't want to change the difficulty. What I want to change is the auto pause. I'm gonna pause that with party member shows automatically puts combat into slow motion. Yeah, that's something that I want actually. But I'm gonna take that one away. Party member finishes combat ability, because that takes a while. So stuff works. When an enemy begins casting a spell. Okay, no, we don't need that one either. Let's save it. Okay, I can catch myself. Go for the rhymes. Oh no! Actually, these guys are nicely clustered, so why not go for a fire spell there?
Will do.
Sirin is done. Let's go for another fire spell. One of them is petrified. The other isn't, but that's fine. We still got Ebb, and yeah, let's go for another fire spell. They're so nicely clustered, so why not? Why not go for maximum damage? Let's go for the one that still is moving and not for the petrified one. That looks good. Sirin, you're gonna get the rhyme spike over here. Man, that looks so brutal, this rhyme spike thing. It really hurts. Just from looking at it. App is done now. Let's go for the Territor's Call. Come on. Up and down. And then we got me. And well, I could bring them down as well, but let me just go for the Gravelight thing here. We still got Sirin. I'm gonna go with that one. Okay, they're dead. The other guy came back out of the petrification. Could actually do something about that. Let's go for more petrification. You go for that one. And you go for that one.
Easy as can be.
Yeah, that shouldn't take too long. Mantle of Flame is still doing some work. Didn't even bother giving him all of the mantles that we have.
Trying to clean up the rest of his hull. Keep an eye out for any stragglers.
Okay. We gain a cheese. Yeah,
If you think it will help.
We'll eat the cheese of victory. Let's save it.
If we can get to higher ground...
Okay, we gain the sturdy metal pole. This former spear has long since outlived its usefulness as a weapon. The most it could offer now is a tool for punishing unruly soldiers or a source of leverage. Okay, that's nice.
We can destroy that accursed winch.
Okay, let's get to higher ground again so that we can destroy the winch.
Sorry, I can't.
Maybe they have something to say to me.
Sorry, I can't.
Like, haha, you can't get at us. Right, well, we'll move over here then. And we do it in fast mode as well. Now that I have the combat auto slow, I'm actually quite happy with that. Combat should be a little bit faster now. Okay, then let's remove the fast mode. I can shoot the winch with 28 athletics. Shooting out the winch, drop the ram to the ground. That's right. So let's go after these guys then. Let's finish this. I wonder what kind of artifact they got. It's gonna be interesting to get my hands on this kind of thing. Artifacts in this game, if you didn't know, they sort of they come into existence by people doing good things with them. Great deeds form the artifacts, which I find pretty interesting. So let's save it. Should we sneak over?
I'll stay downwind of our enemies.
I want to keep their captain alive to question them. Motherless swine fucker! When I'm done with you, the flies won't have a spot to land on your wretched hide. Are all the unbroken disrespectful upstarts? I'm sure it's easy to simplify us when we've only ever been at war. I pity you won't ever get the chance to realize how stupid you sound. The gate slams shut, cutting you off from the unbroken captain. Really? Right. Okay, so that happened. I guess we have to run after her. But first we'll have to deal with these guys. Okay. Barrick. We have two of these bastards. We have two resolute blade guys. Which doesn't make me too happy. I wonder if they'll go after him. Well, I definitely lay the Mantle of Flame on him.
Will do.
Okay, so they are actually running towards Barrick, which is good because I want the I want that one. I want them to be taunted. Yeah, that's the thing. Don't we also have the jump to an attacked ally? We need to do that one as well. Leap to the aid of an ally, taunting enemies nearby. How would that work? Just have to select the ally. That's good that we have that ability. Should actually make good use of this. So he's taunted those guys. Am I bringing the flame mantle? Yes, I am. Sirin is bringing the rhyme spike, which is great, and she's doing the drowning. I actually have nothing to add there, guys. You're doing really well. And let's go for the petrification. That's always a nice thing to do to your enemies. I will add the healing aura because he might actually take a good amount of damage from these stalwart guys. He's immune to poison though, so that's nice. This guy has disengaged. No one has managed to petrify anyone. Alright then. That's okay. Let's go for this. Let's try to petrify over there. Ebb. Would you mind go for the Territor's Call? And Sirin, what do we have with you? Let's try to buff the weapon of
You think
his.
it will help?
Should try something else.
Okay, the Territor's Call
That attack didn't work.
can't work with when people are petrified. I should have known that. Just wanted to get them out of my hair, really. Wasn't really about the damage. So, Sirin, let's go for the Electric Jolt. Maybe on the guy that isn't downed. You still have your Rhyme Spike, so let's go for that one. And what shall I do? I think I'll go for the Unsettled Core. All those mantle abilities are super useful. It also increased my control stone. I like that one. Let's go for the rhyme spike over here. The other guy is still petrified, which is kind of nice. Let's pull some health out of this one. And yeah, let's go for the fire damage. Why not?
Will do.
This works a little bit better. I think this should be much nicer to view now. I might change it for super hard battles, but I mean, it's not chess. We're not playing chess. Even though you could think that sometimes. Okay. That guy's basically dead. Okay, rhyme spike. Man, that looked painful. Unbroken Wrath ability. Corrosive Aura. Reputation ability unlocked. I guess because these guys really hate us now. Where is it? Intimidate, Indomitable. Crossing. During the conquest of Lethean's crossing, you place one of Kairos' armies in command of the settlement. No, that's the wrong one. Bronze Brotherhood. Unbroken, over here. Yeah. Killed an Unbroken soldier, attacked Elia and the Unbroken and Ross Canyons, brazenly attacked the Unbroken in Ross Canyons, threatened Elia and the Unbroken and Ross Canyons. Okay, and I killed 39 of their soldiers. So, foe AoE, -1 armor for 3 seconds. Enemies near you have their armor reduced. That's nice. I like it. Why not? These guys are heavily armored, so certainly will come in handy. Let's pull some health. Barrack, you're doing your thing. Mother's Embrace, why not? Let's have them drown for a change, and you can try to improve your stone controlling skills. Actually, I would like to do that with my guy as well. Let's try to petrify them. Okay, double petrify. I'm doing spells. I wonder what the AI setting of Tyranny is. Let's go for Warsinger. We'll focus on using her arias to destroy her enemies. She will use Aria of Pain, Aria of Confusion, Aria of Resonance at will. If foes get too close, she will use Aria of Force to push them away. High threat targets, she will attack with Aria of Confusion, and whenever possible, she will try to maintain an embodied nightmare summon with Area of Nightmare. Oh, she can summon people. That's cool. Okay, and Ebb? What can I do with you? War Mage fights offensively. She will focus on dealing damage to low health targets with Grave Strike and Spirit Shot, then finish them off with Return to Source. If enemies get close, then she will attempt to push them away with Repelling Blast. When in danger, she will attempt to Territor's Gate towards low health foes in an effort to remain offensive while disorienting her enemies. Yeah, why not? Good.
Too easy.
So now they should go for the abilities. They're not though.
Attack didn't work.
Why not? No one is using their spells.
This is useless. I should try something else.
Okay, yeah. Well, how about going for a fire spell then?
On it.
Okay, they're dead. They're dead. That's good. That's good. We're done here. We'll get transported out of this. The lieutenant gained favor with the disfavored. The party has received glory. The lieutenant surveys the unbroken encampment and chuckles to himself, clearly impressed. It seems that you do your finest work unsupervised, Fatebinder. The next time I need backup, I'll just make a plea to Tunon's court. Ash sent word to expect you. If you dispatch an outsider to help us in the field, that says something about his urgency to see these unbroken conquered for good. I think we can both appreciate that his interest... Oh, we already got that one in the last episode. I apologize for that outsider remark. La-di-da. I can betray the alliance. I can claim this camp for my own. It's interesting. It's really interesting, but I mean, I might go for a total chaos thing with Path of the Damned or something, where I completely try to ignore all of them or piss all of them off. Okay, I'm gonna say nothing. During the conquest, I remember hearing about a silent Fatebinder who traveled just ahead of my cohort. Never put the pieces together that it was you. Looks like you took out most of the fighting force, though martial victory isn't the only reason we're here. Ash says the Unbroken are scavenging the Blade Grave for an old stalwart artifact. Yeah, we already know that as well. I already read that in the last episode. The Tearsman, we already got that one. Weird. We get the whole discussion that we had prior to that. Now that I've claimed this meager fort in the name of the disfavored, what's next? It would seem that Elia fled due north, which means that she's taken the real prize with her, the Stalwart artifact, or knowledge of it. Her fighting force might just be enough to punch through Jacomos and his men. We should chase her down before she has a chance. During the initial attack, several Unbroken were also spotted fleeing north of camp. If you find them, be sure to put them down. Farewell. I could betray the Alliance, but
Right.
I mean, what do I get if I betray the Alliance? Let's see if we can't overtake them. Let's hope so. Yeah, I can kill all these guys. Doesn't really matter. Go and attack. Oh, we don't have the Mantle of Flames. That's a bit of a shame. Well, let's try to petrify them. That's always... I find that a super fun ability, petrifying them so they can't do anything anymore. Crowd control for the win. It's immune to poison, so they were throwing some poison. Okay, both of them are petrified and not able to do anything here. That's always nice. What are you doing? Yeah, you're still using the Breath of Winter, and they are in your range, so that's good. Let's go for the Rime Spike. We'll try to kill the one that he's standing right next to. Let's go for the Rime Spike over here as well.
Right.
3 of those Rime Spikes should, I think, basically kill them. That's a lot of damage. Holy crap. Let's go for the fire next. You're still busy with your Rime Spike. You can go for the fire. Okay, and they're dead. Incredible. So let's go and focus fire them with some fire attacks. Siren, let's go. Okay, that is not quite as powerful. She has a little bit of a longer recovery time because she's wearing leather stuff. Let's go for that one. Let's go for the Gravelight. And Siren, we're also gonna go for the Gravelight. And Ebb, let's also go for the Gravelight. That should be your strong suit, right?
Hey.
Okay, so they're nearly dead. Anything else that I can do? Yeah, I think I'll go for the boulder here, because that's fun and it has an amazing animation. So why not? Let's drown them, and let's use you to maybe send an electrical jolt. So waiting for the boulder. There's the boulder.
It's a hit.
They're wounded and they're dead. That's how it goes. Don't fight against me. Right, let's save it.
Cautiously.
Let's go and sneak. Oh yeah, we've got to plunder them. Oh, they always have those javelins.
Right.
What does that one say? Though the soldiers of Old Stalwart were ripped apart by the magic of Kairos' edict, many of their battle standards still remain upright, reminders of their heroic fight against the disfavored. Yeah, I think it would have been better to not use the disfavored against these guys. I think the Scarlet Chorus might have had more success there. What are these guys guarding? Oh, so that leads up north, I guess. Let's go for the Rime Spike here. That might not be the best idea. It could be. It could still be going well. Let's try to petrify them. And Barrick, will he actually be able to move in front of me? Oh man, they're killing me. Okay. So all that hit. Barrick, get up. We'll move Siren over there. Barrick, come on, stop sneaking.
This is you.
Let's just go and attack. Let's go for the Mantle of Flame. I want Siren right next to
Right.
Barrack so that we can have the full effect of her aura. And we also want to Rhyme Spike this guy to death. Rhyme Spike for the win.
Not a problem.
Man, they're really killing me. Okay, nice, I leveled up. Very good. But again, I didn't get any sort of lore training, which pisses me off a little bit, gotta say. Yeah, let's do this. Oh, and I lost my wound as well. Well, we still have the Spire Rest bonus. Could actually not have gone better here, this whole thing. Let's try to get you for a little bit of a petrification. Let's go for this one with you. Let's go for this one with you.
Can't do that.
Don't think that they'll be able to survive very long. Okay, now we're just using the staffs for some reason. All of these guys do have their AI activated. I mean, it's difficult to program an AI that works like you want it to, but still. Ebb. Let's just go for the drowning here. Come on, drowning is what I want. And Siren, you can go for the fire spell.
I got it.
Okay, let me take another shot at them. Rhyme Spike is back up. Or did I actually not use that one? No, I guess it's back up.
Can't do that.
Siren is still busy with the fireball. No, she isn't. Let's try to petrify them. Okay, I'm done. Let's go for... yeah, petrification, why not?
On it.
I will have to move a little bit. No, I can't actually get there. Shame. What about this one? That should work. So let's throw some boulders their way. Let's go for a fire spell over here. And Siren, what else have you left? Just the electric jolt.
Will do.
Guess that's fine. Okay, that's the boulder coming along. Didn't actually hit them, which is a shame.
Useless.
What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Flash to stone? Maybe? Yeah, but I won't be able to get there, so it's not really a thing. I could go for the fire spell, though.
I should try something else.
That might be a thing.
Smashed to pieces!
Okay, they're dead. They're dead. That's all fine. And we have no more wounds. Nice. I like it. Let me just upgrade myself. Let's go for more resolve over there, so that we can petrify even more efficiently. Let's save it. And then I get to pick something out of this. So swap positions. Seems okay. This gives bonus attributes to the other guys. Second wind. Once per combat, when you fall to low health, you let out a battle cry that heals you and your party members for a portion of their maximum health. That's pretty nice. Seize the initiative. After attacking a target from stealth, increase the damage dealt by you and your party members for a short time. Not sure we need that one, but that sort of seems pretty useful, pretty nifty. Resurgence. Point to a fallen ally and command them to rejoin the fight. That's super useful, actually. It has a range of 8 meters. So we could sort of live without land tree if I were to invest a little bit more in that tree. On the other hand, the magic tree, I mean, we're getting there. We're getting there for the empowered chaos. We have 5 invested, I need 6 to get to the next level. So if I put one more in there, I will be able to go for the Chaos Blast next. Release a wave of energy around yourself, hitting all nearby foes with a random damage type. How much is the cooldown of that? 1 minute, so I can do that once in a battle. It has a radius of 5. It actually does a surprising amount of damage, which does look good. And this will also ward off harmful spells. Yeah, I think we'll go with that one. I think we'll go with that one for now. Leadership tree is good, but I wanna sort of build my guy up as a mage first. And that's about it. That which remains. Pursue Elia In the end, some of the men escaped the camp as it fell and are attempting to flee Rust Canyons. Follow their path north and prevent them from escaping. Now the question is, do we have to go through this one? That is the question. What do we get from this? This seems to be like sort of a stash. What are you? What are you? A resolute blade. We gain another broken armor that we can sell. Maybe we might just want to have some fun with this guy though. Let's go for... No, let's go for Terrator's Call, because that's always fun.
This is useless.
Okay, and then we might go for the Rhyme Spike, and let's go for another Rhyme Spike. Terrator's Call is basically done, so let's queue up a third Rhyme Spike.
Do I
Try
really
something
need
else.
to?
3 Rhyme Spikes. That's gonna hurt like hell.
Come and face my iron!
Okay, they're taunted, so they have to go back. Why are they always attacking with their staffs? Let's go and petrify them. And then some more damage might not be bad, and maybe some fire damage. Okay, that went well. They are not petrified though, which is a little bit annoying. Ebb. Guess you're gonna get your health back from your spell. Yeah, you regenerated a little bit. Barrick, would you... Yeah, you could do this from range. And Sirin, you're gonna do this
I'll
one.
do it for the north.
No, you're gonna do it for me, not for the north. Okay, we killed that dude. We're done. And she's healed up. Isn't really necessary. These guys regenerate out of combat. Right, so I wonder what that is. Path is blocked. I can roll the boulder through sheer strength alone, or I can use the sturdy metal pole. This is locked. I just want to have a look at the other stuff first. I want to reconnoiter the area. There's another dude.
Fine.
Another Skyblade. Come on, let's go for fast mode.
Have a look here.
We found a trap. Let's disarm the trap. Good to know that there are traps in the area. We haven't seen some of
You
these.
see what I see?
Nice, another trap. Let's disarm that one as well. Okay, let's save it.
Do you have eyes on this?
Wait. No, I was too slow. Crap. Well, at least it was Barrick who got hit. And he's actually sort of...
Time to lighten my
sort of sturdy, but that could have gone wrong. We just got rid of the wound.
Right.
Let's go slowly. Slowly. Who are you? You're just a Skyblade. There's something. What are you? Bronze Omega. That's something we can manipulate over there, I guess. There's another banner. I guess it's some sort of treasure that we could go after. What's that? Okay. Okay, we're getting somewhere. I guess she fled through this. So, tell you what. First we'll look into that area in the Rust Canyons. Or, well, maybe we could kill these guys as well. No, let's just have a look into this secret stash area. Because I want to see what they have. I will go sneaking because I want to disarm any other traps that are in the area. I guess it's not really safe. Yeah, I thought as much. Another trap. God damn it. Well done, Siren. Okay, there's another Skyblade. We don't want to fight with you. Although there's nice loot in the area. Just trying to find the captain. I mean, I guess she might be behind this because of the metal pole, but how could she gotten through this on her own? Well, yeah, let's push the block away. Let's save it. Let's get in there. Okay, stop. Who's in there? A bronze army guy. Another bronze army guy. What are these guys doing? I guess they're here to defend something. Well, I guess we'll find out in the next episode. If I decide to fight them, it's gonna take me way above the 30 minutes that I'm sort of trying to achieve. So I'm gonna end it for now. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. If you didn't, tell me why in the comments so I can improve. And if you want to see more of the series in the future, please consider subscribing to the channel. Next time we'll sort of catch Elia and hopefully make our way into Stalwart. Hope you join me for that. Bye bye.